Okay, good morning everybody, it's Martin S51989 here once again, and now just as I promised you at the end of the last video, I'm now going to show you my entire Toy Story collection. I have a total of 6 items in all, which has 3 VHS tapes, 2 DVDs, and 1 CD-ROM. And we're going to start with the tapes first, and before I do, I'd just like to say I'm doing this collection video because, as you know, Toy Story 3 will be coming out on DVD and Blu-ray tomorrow, November 2nd, though if you do go out and buy it, particularly if you're a Massachusetts resident, don't get the DVDs until after you've gone to the polls to vote for the governor, whether you're voting for Tim Cahill, Deval Patrick, or Charlie Baker. Yeah, I don't usually talk politics much, but I just wanted to mention that, but I'm sure a lot of you will buy Toy Story 3 on DVD and Blu-ray probably tomorrow. Of course, I won't get it until... I probably am not going to buy it on that day it comes out because I have it as one of the things I want for Christmas this year, so I'll have to see what happens when December 25th rolls around. But in the meantime, let's get back to the collection or should I say get started and we'll do the tapes. So first off, we have the original 1996 VHS of Toy Story, which I've had in my collection for an extremely long time. As you know, this first one, this is my all-time favorite Disney Pixar film. I still like this better. And for previews, one of the previews I remember was a preview for both the Toy Story Animated Storybook CD-ROM and the CD-ROM for Toy Story Activity Center, as well as also the Toy Story games for the Genesis and Super NES, which... I know the NES, I know both Aubrey Man 62187 and Matthew V 21688 have that game. Anyways, here's the spine and the back, and it says Miraculous is stated by Entertainment Weekly. And it also says 4-star supercharged as stated by USA Today. Gonna open this tape up. As you see, here's the tape with the ink label, and the print date was October 6, 1996, just 9 days before Michael 10/15/91's 6th birthday. So yeah, this tape is extremely good. So the 1996 VHS of Toy Story, or you should give it a try. And next up, we also have the 2000 Gold Classic Collection VHS of Toy Story. I got this from my friend, the Chris488, along with the VHS of Toy Story 2, which I'll show in a moment. This is from 2000. This was also the very first film to be released in the Gold Classic Collection title. And this one was released only to VHS only. It was not released to DVD until the Toy Story 2 pack came out, which contained the DVD of Toy Story and Toy Story 2. Until later that year. But this tape is still pretty good. As you see, here's the spine and the back, and it says, "A wonder to behold is stayed by people." Well, so, yeah, it has pretty much the same artwork as the 96 one, except with the Gold Classic. I still haven't put it in yet, so I don't know what previews are on it, but anyways, I'm going to show you the tape. Here's the ink label. And the print date was December 30th, 1999, just 2 days before the new millennium began. So yeah. Well, I mean 2 days before 2000 began, but still, this is still pretty good. Good. It's still pretty good for this Disney VHS tape to be printed 2 days before Y2K, so yeah, that's pretty fun. So, the Gold Classic Collection VHS of Toy Story is good. I know a few other YouTube users have this VHS as well, but there's just too much to name. And next up, we now have the 2000 VHS of Toy Story 2, this is the other tape I got from the Chris8488. Since he gave it to me in person, as I tell you. So, Chris, if you're watching, this is also for you. I know a bunch of others have this, and I know the cover art on this VHS, it's also the same cover art that's on the Toy Story 2-pack DVD, which I know... No, the 2-pack, I know Aubrey Man 62187 and Goblin Fan 2007 have the 2-pack thing. I know I don't, but that's okay. Anyways, here's a spine and the back, and it says, "The rare sequel that lives up to its predecessor is stated by Entertainment Weekly," and To Infinity and Way Beyond, Totally Irresistible, is stated by Leah Rosa and a People. And bonus features, complete set of hilarious outtakes, Luxo Jr. animated short film from Pixar, And that's about it. Don't know what previews are on it though. But that's okay. Anyways, here's the tape, ink label. And the print date was September 16th, 2000, just several days after Home of the Good Guys' birthday, 1 day before my father's birthday, and 8 days before Nick William 89's birthday. So, yeah. But see, this VHS of Toy Story 2 is still extremely good, and I do recommend getting this if you don't have it as of yet. So, so Toy Story 2, there you go. Now, we're moving on to the DVDs, in which next up we have the 2010 DVD release of Toy Story, and it has Disney Movie Rewards. I know this had been released on DVD before in both the Toy Story 2 pack and also Ultimate Toy Box, and it also had a 10th Anniversary Edition DVD release of 2005, but I got this one, and this DVD is extremely good. This has Disney Movie Rewards. He's going to show you the spine and the back, and it says 2 thumbs up, way up for Toy Story. It's stated by Siskel and Ebert. And for bonus features, it has Toy Story free sneak peek the story, Buzz Lightyear mission logs blast off, free animated studio stories, Buzz Takes Manhattan, and more. Yep, and there's more. I know Nick William 89 also has this regular DVD, and I know lots of people have this film on Blu-ray, but there's just way too many to name for the people who have this on Blu-ray. So yeah, gonna open this up. As you know, we have the Disney Movie Rewards thing. There's no DVD guide, unfortunately, but the disc is on a holographic. It has a holographic disc, which the artwork is extremely cool. And I think the holographic disc art's also going to be used on the DVD of Toy Story 3, so I think it's going to be extremely fantastic. So yeah, this DVD of Toy Story is pretty good. Good, and I got this DVD the day after my 21st birthday, because I got this at Target in Haverhill, Mass. Back on May 20th, 2010, just in case you forgot. And I did an update of this back when I still have my Martin Stone 21 account, but this DVD is still pretty good. So the 2010 DVD of Toy Story is still good to have, and if you don't have it as of yet, I highly recommend you go out and buy this DVD. And next up, we got the 2005 Special Edition DVD release of Toy Story 2. I know lots of other YouTube users have this, and I know this is also released on Blu-ray, which a lot of people have, and there's also the new one-disc DVD release of the film, which I'm not going to get because I'm fine with this DVD. As you see, here's the spine and the back, and it says the same review that was on the 2000 VHS. And for bonus features, it has definitive picture and sound experience, all new Dolby 5.1 surround sound remastered by 4-time Academy Award winner Gary Summers, DTS 5.1 surround sound DS, deleted scenes, hilarious outtakes, new sneak peek at Pixar's next animated feature Cars, all new game Which Toy Are You, and much more. So yeah, sorry if I'm talking fast here, but yeah, still good. Gonna open up these locks. Yep, and as you see, it's the DVD guide, which I'm not going to show. And here's disc 1, which has a movie, and it has Woody, Jesse, and Buzz. And here's disc 2 of all the bonus features, and it has Rex, Bullseye, and Slinky Dog. And as I said, this was also the last Toy Story movie in which Jim Varney had voiced Slinky, because then he died probably in 2000, and this was also the last Toy Story movie to have Little Bo Peep as voiced by Annie Potts, since Bo did not appear in the third one, but that's okay. So this DVD of Toy Story 2 is still fantastic indeed. And the last thing I'm going to show, as we know, this is the CD-ROM, the Toy Story Activity Center, which I've had for an extremely long time. Spine, back, and it says, look for these great animated storybook titles from Disney Interactive, 101 Dalmatians, Hunchback of Notre Dame, and Toy Story. I don't have those, but anyways, going to open this up, see all these description, and it has a review, the installation instructions, and we have the CD-ROM, and it has Woody and Buzz on there. It's a great CD-ROM, and I know if you don't have the CD-ROM, you could try to find it, though it is extremely hard to find. But this CD-ROM is still good, and I enjoy Toy Story Activity Center a lot, as it's a very good CD-ROM indeed. Well, there you go. That wraps it up for my entire Toy Story collection. I hope you all enjoyed it. I know a lot of you, as I said before, I know a lot of you will definitely be looking forward to getting Toy Story 3 on DVD and Blu-ray tomorrow. So I do recommend that. But anyways, in the meantime, thanks for watching this video. And for my next video, I will be doing my third episode of Martin Talks, so stay tuned for that. But until then, bye-bye for now.